If you're over 70 and your vision feels worse at night, listen close. Because what you do in the last hour before bed can matter more for your eyes than what you do all day. Most seniors blame just getting older for blurry letters, dry, scratchy eyes, or those halo lights around lamps and headlights. And I get it. It's frustrating. It can feel like your world is slowly dimming, and you're just expected to accept it. But here's what hardly anyone explains clearly. Your eyes repair and reset most deeply while you sleep. That's when your retina refuels, your tear glands recover, and your eye tissues get their best chance to restore. And certain foods, eaten at the right time, can support that nightly repair. Tonight, I'm going to show you 8 simple bedtime foods older adults are using to support night vision, dryness, and clarity. Stay with me because number 1 is the most surprising. It's not a berry, not fish, not carrots. Yet research links it to better circulation that can help deliver nutrients to the eyes while you rest. Quick favor before we get into number 8. Hit the like button if you want your vision to stay strong and clear as you age. It helps more seniors find this video, and it tells me to keep making routines like this. All right, let's start it. Number 8. Sweet potatoes. If your biggest problem is night driving halos, dim vision, or trouble adjusting in low light, sweet potatoes are a powerful bedtime choice. Here's why seniors love them. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A, a vitamin your eyes use to support the light-sensing system in your retina. Now, I'm not saying sweet potatoes fix everything overnight, but for older adults, they're a simple way to support the raw materials your eyes use while they reset during sleep. Best bedtime way to eat them? Bake or steam a small portion, add a little olive oil or butter, fat helps absorption, and eat it about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. One common cooking mistake can erase most of the benefit. I'll tell you what it is when we get to number 5, because it applies there even more. Okay, next one is important if your eyes feel dry, gritty, or tired by evening. Number 7, wild salmon. If you wake up with dry eyes or you blink and it feels like sandpaper, salmon belongs in your bedtime routine. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fats, which are linked to healthier tear quality and reduced inflammation in the eye surface over time. Think of your tears like engine oil. When the oil is too thin or low quality, everything grinds. Omega-3s are part of what helps keep that tear layer stable while you sleep. If you don't eat fish, don't worry. A plant option higher on the list can help too. Stay with me until number 3. There's one bedtime food that looks healthy but can dry the eyes out further if you eat it late. We'll cover that trap at number 4. Now let's move to a food that most seniors don't even think about for eyes, but should. Number 6. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are one of the most overlooked eye foods for seniors. They're loaded with zinc and vitamin E, nutrients your eyes use to protect delicate tissues from oxidative stress, which tends to accelerate after 70. Zinc is especially important because your retina uses it in many normal repair processes. If zinc runs low, the eyes struggle to maintain their defenses during nighttime recovery. And here's a little trick for taste and absorption. Add a pinch of cinnamon or a dash of sea salt. Pumpkin seeds help for defense, but there's another seed that helps for clarity and contrast, especially in dim light. That one is coming at number 2. Now we're going into berry territory, but not the one everyone expects. Number 5, bilberries. You've probably heard of blueberries, right? Bilberries are their darker cousin, and they've been studied for their anthocyanins, compounds linked to supporting blood vessels and visual function. Older adults often describe bilberries as helping with lights don't feel as harsh at night, or I focus faster when I wake up, or less eye fatigue after reading. Again, not a miracle claim, but a real supportive habit. Remember that cooking mistake I teased earlier? Here it is. Don't boil these berries to death. Long, high-heat boiling can reduce their helpful compounds.
warm them gently, or eat them cold. If driving halos are a major issue for you, the food at number 2 works even better than berries for contrast sensitivity. So keep going. Now the next item is where many seniors get confused, because it's healthy, but timing matters. By the way, tell me in the comments what bothers you most right now. Night driving glare, dry gritty eyes, or blurry print. I'm reading them all, and your answer will help me make the next video for your exact problem.
Number 4. Citrus fruit. Citrus, like oranges or grapefruit, can be great for overall health. They're rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. But, and this is important for seniors, late-night citrus is not ideal for everyone. Why? Because citrus is acidic, and for many older adults, it can trigger reflux, disturb sleep, and sleep quality is the real engine of eye repair. If citrus wakes your stomach up, it wakes your eyes up too, because you lose deep repair sleep. So here's the rule. If you tolerate citrus fine, have it earlier in the day, not before bed. Instead, there's a fruit coming next that supports eye tissue without disturbing sleep. Number 3, kiwi. Kiwi is a sneaky bedtime champion for seniors. It's gentle, it has antioxidants like lutein and vitamin C, and here's the special part. Kiwi has been linked in some studies to better sleep quality in older adults. Why does that matter for your eyes? A lot of eye recovery depends on deep, uninterrupted sleep. So kiwi is a 2-for-1. It supports eye nutrition, and it supports the sleep that lets those nutrients do their job. Many seniors say the biggest change is waking up with less film on their eyes and less morning blur. Now we're entering the top 2. This is where the real wow starts. Number 2, goji berries. If you're over 70 and you feel like your vision looks washed out or you struggle to see edges clearly in dim rooms, goji berries are one of the most targeted foods you can eat. They're rich in zeaxanthin, a carotenoid that concentrates in the macula, the center of your vision. Think of zeaxanthin like a natural shield that supports sharpness and contrast. Older adults often describe goji benefits as better clarity in dim lighting, less glare discomfort, and steadier focus while reading. Remember earlier when I said a seed helps clarity and contrast even more? This is it. Goji berries are the contrast special forces. But number 1 is still coming, and it does something different. It supports the delivery system, blood flow to the eyes while you rest. Let's go to the most surprising bedtime eye food. Number 1, raw cacao. This one surprises almost everyone. Raw cacao, not sugar-loaded candy, not milk chocolate bars, real cacao. Cacao contains natural compounds called flavonols, which have been linked to supporting circulation in the body, including the tiny blood vessels that help feed the eyes. After 70, many eye issues aren't only about nutrients, they're about delivery. You can eat the right vitamins all day, but if circulation is weak, fewer nutrients reach the retina effectively. That's why cacao is a powerful bedtime option. It supports the system that brings oxygen and nutrition to your eyes while you sleep. Why seniors love this? It feels like a treat, but it's not junk. And for many, it's the easiest habit to stick to. If your vision has been stealing your confidence, if you avoid driving at night, or you feel anxious reading small print, start here. Because this routine isn't about magic fixes. It's about giving your eyes a nightly environment to stay as strong as possible for the years ahead. The simple bedtime routine. If you want a simple, do this tonight plan, here's a gentle routine. Dinner, wild salmon or another protein, cooked vegetables, optional small sweet potato. 1 to 2 hours before bed. Pick one of these, not all. Kiwi, bilberries, goji berries, pumpkin seeds, or cacao drink.
You don't need to overload your stomach. Seniors do best with small, consistent habits. Quick recap. Here are your 8 bedtime eye foods again. 1. Sweet potatoes. 2. Wild salmon. 3. Pumpkin seeds. 4. Bilberries. 5. Citrus. 6. Kiwi. 7. Goji berries. 8. Raw cacao. Now, I'd love to know this. What's the one vision problem bothering you most right now? Night driving halos? Dry eyes? Blurry print? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want more simple senior health routines like this for balance, memory, and strength, subscribe because I post new videos every week that are designed specifically for people over 70. Remember, your eyes do a lot of their repair while you sleep. So the goal isn't to chase miracles. It's to give your body the support it needs night after night so your vision stays as strong and clear as possible for the years ahead. See you in the next video.